Hey lads, this is day 109 of my series to get to 2100 on chess.com. I'm currently at 2046. I've been playing a lot of chess on my phone and I lost more than I won. I do think there's something about sitting down at the computer and really focusing helps my chess, but we'll see what we can do here. This is the Jobava London. We are against a triangle Slav. And he's brought his bishop out. I don't know if queen is best, but I like to put my knight on e5. I think this is decent. And we have this move, which I think is very fun. So let's go for it. And we're going to put the bishop on d3 and look down this way. The knight is holding the pawn. The queen is holding the pawn. Not sure what he's going to do here. But I think g4 and h4 are going to be good. If I go here, 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 this one has to move and we can sack, but there's no, it doesn't get us anything. If we just push here, maybe he takes, we can take this way. g5 is very interesting. If he comes in, we double his pawns. I think this is good for me. And if he jumps over here or here, the queen is seeing it. So let's go here. He's probably jumping back this way. And maybe he expected me to go this way. But then he had this attack on this pawn. But I think this looks pretty interesting. And I'm going to attack this pawn now. So, simply here. How does he defend it? Maybe queen here. Queen here. Maybe queen here. He defends here. Doesn't have this. I just don't think he can defend it. So let's attack it. He's got this check. We go here. We're fine. Yeah, so I'm guessing queen is coming to one of these squares, trying to defend the pawn. Maybe I can get these two moves in and look down here. Seems pretty busted. And h4 is going to come at some point. I like my position a lot. Let's go here. No, because he's looking here. So let's defend that. Now he has to go here to keep defending. Or there. Which doesn't seem great. If I go here, he brings his rook over. Take. Take, take. Would be fine. Yeah, there's no checks. Do we put the rook here? Rook here seems decent. Because we control the file. I think this seems decent too. And then rook comes here. We go here. Take, take. Take, take. And we're going after this one. There's no way for him to defend it. And we're just going to be up a pawn in a bishop rook endgame. I think we just we play quickly here. I don't think we go here because he hits this one. So let's just try to play this solid. That is fine with me. We're going to take his queen off. His queen has to move. And I mean, this is beautiful, isn't it? We've got so many good moves here. Check here. Check. If he comes over, the rook gets engaged. We have this check too. Here or here. And then this move. Check here. Don't know where he's going. Maybe here. We can't check here. Check here. Check. here, check. I think the check here looks pretty good. The rook check's also good, but rook check, if he goes here, we have this check immediately. And then at least our rook... Actually, yeah, let's do this check. Because if he goes this way, we get this check and we have the rook. And if he goes this way, we can just go here. How does he defend the pawn? He has to come here. He can't come here because we take. So he has to come here. So queen here. He has to go queen e7. Then we take, he takes. Nothing yet. Or let's make his queen go passive. And then I think we castle. Oh, he blocks out my bishop. Oh, that's actually kind of a good move. So what about here? He has to go here to defend this. Here he can come up. We go here, here, across. Yeah, so here this is the only move. And then we take. Yeah, this move wins. There's no way for him to defend this checkmate. Queen g5. How does he defend? He can't defend with either piece. His queen, we just take. And that looks like game. Yeah, I think I can focus more when I'm sitting at the computer. I don't know if that's something I've ever really talked about, but when I'm playing on my phone, I think I don't play as well. But yeah, this seemed pretty clean. We'll have a look and see. But happy days, we got a win there. Let's check the review. 83.8, we were never losing. There were a couple slight mistakes. Yeah, so after moving here, I did say maybe bringing the queen out is best against the triangle Slav. So triangle Slav with this here. Also, after knight f6, a3 is definitely top. I remember this from a few videos ago. But after bishop, the best move is queen g4. Queen g4 is definitely best because we're targeting here. And his only move to save that pawn is either bishop back, which seems kind of illogical, or push. Knight f6 is interesting, but don't we take? And then rook g8, and we go h6. Looking at this one. It's an interesting position. I think we're just up a pawn, though. Yeah, I need to be more open to just getting my queen into the action. Often they say don't develop your queen super early, but I think in this Jobava London against the triangle Slav with the bishop, I got to remember to be able to bring my queen out. Also back here, taking with this pawn was wrong. And yeah, him just jumping his knight in just gave me the nice position. Swapping off here was better because it just wants him to ignore defending this. We hold here. Does his queen come here? He's got this check here. I'm still targeting this. It's interesting. This isn't typical stuff. Bishop b7 what makes more sense to defend the pawn. And then we just push on with our attack. It looks like my attack's happening quicker. A d8, looking down here, keeping my king in the middle. Bishop e2 will castle this way. Yeah, I kind of like my position more still. Anyway, that was a fun game. Let's jump into game 2. 2053 against a 2119 from Korea. I lived in Korea for 5 years. Don't know if you guys know that, but we are going for a rapport Dutch here. And he's brought his bishop on the outside. We're going to put our bishop on e7 and put the knight on e4. And his knight may come to h3, which is actually a little bit better. Let's go here. This knight's not come to c3. I think my position is pretty interesting here. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Okay, we are supposed to take d takes e4. Okay, he's attacking here. We can castle. I think he wants to bring his knight here and defend here. So if I come here, take, and his knight's on just such a dominant square, we can go here and allow the trade. I don't really want to trade with him, but I think castling just makes the most sense here. I think so. I'm not fantastic at these kinds of positions yet. The rapport Dutch is one I need to improve at. Okay, can we just put the knight here and look at this and this? I think so. Let's do it. And this knight's going to come in now. And I'd honestly love to just play h5, g5 and get an attack going. But yeah, I don't know. This bishop's annoying. I think he's going to come here, though. He needs to defend it. Even this knight here defends. I mean, maybe he's just trying to decide which knight to push right now. But this piece is weak, and we're going to grab this pawn because he'll recapture the pawn if he doesn't defend with a knight. So let's say he brings this one out. What's my plan? Do we just swing the queen over to e8, or do we push h5? h5 is very interesting. Probably h4, g5. Okay, he didn't. I mean, this is wrong. This has to be wrong. Because I'm hitting this one twice. Maybe he takes this one off first. Okay. But that was such a good defender for him. I don't think that was correct. And now do we take this way? Because this one's defended here. I think we take this way because the rook's going to be very powerful. Maybe I'm wrong here, but I think this looks better than taking with the d-pawn. Okay. And now we need to target here. I like my position. What if we play up and is there any check angle? No, nothing yet. I think h5 looks very good. He probably goes h4, then we go g5. If he takes, we take, he takes with rook. And my king's castled this way, so it's not the best. If we come here, we just target this one immediately. He defends, we take. I don't think my rook is poorly placed here. Maybe his queen comes here. And then we push up and play the queen here. I think this is fine. An odd move. Okay, he defends there. Okay, well done. I think my position is good though. Okay, wait. Sack here. Something's happening. Something is happening. I need to get rid of this bishop. Maybe d7, c6, and then push. Maybe just here, because it targets this too. And we're putting double pressure here. He's playing well, and he's playing quickly. Let's bring the bishop around. This is a snake maneuver. You just move it around. Very typical in the Stonewall Dutch to have to snake the light squared bishop. Okay, this is a good move, an annoying move. I am threatening this. If he takes, we have a check. Take, take, check gets me out of danger. And then when he blocks, I can take back here. I don't think it's good. But going here, is it any better? This move. This one is weak. Okay, let's try this. I don't know what his response is going to be. G4 is annoying, but I think I can come here. And I'm hitting this one twice. It's only defended once. So maybe queen here defends. And then we continue snaking. But I really want to snake to h5. Okay. Check. He's going to move one of these pieces. Then we take this one. But yeah, here, 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 rook takes, here. If he blocks, we take this one. I like my position. I really do. Okay, if I take here, let's take this. And if knight takes, it defends here. But if we take here first, then rook's capturing. We're going to check here. So I think if he doesn't capture now, we push it. And we're up a pawn. And we're going to be winning e5. I think he needs to take it. He didn't. Okay, so check here. King goes to one of these squares. Don't know. Let's push it. He didn't take it, so I am fine. I have to watch out for discoveries here. Like that. But does this do anything for him? It hits this one. So let's defend that one. And now we're hitting this one twice. He's got to move the knight. I think he has to come back to here, actually. This is only square. Or he plays h4, which we take, and we win a pawn. He has to come back to f3. Yeah, this seemed like not that well thought out. So he's coming back here. And then I think we push c4. Oh, I didn't think of that move. That's very interesting. What about here? Blocking the defense. So he has to take. We take. We're hitting this one. And where's his knight go? I think he's trapped. He's got a queen here. I just saw that. And now he's threatening a check here with the queen. So I have to get out of the defense, or out of the way. I really wanted to capture here, but it doesn't look like I can. He's playing some interesting moves. I would love to get... Okay, he did push. I would love to put my bishop here. That's what I was just saying, or trying to say. I think that looks good for me. I also have to see he's seeing this, and I can't come here. But yeah, let's go here. Here he takes here. Don't like that. Let's go here. He goes here. Here. Looking at this. Oh, my position just got weird. Here. He takes. Check. I want to take this pawn, but I can't get it. What about here? He takes. Activate. Here he takes. And he's already set this up. Here. I take it. No, I can't take it because the check. I go here and he wins my queen. This is very dangerous. How do we deal with this threat? I think we have to go here, but then here. Maybe just here, actually. Let's do this move. Let's do this move. Here, take bishop here. He pushes. We take it. We take it. Okay, yeah, let's do this. And he's going to take this one. He doesn't take this one. But if I had gone here first, he'd take this one with check. So when I put the bishop here, he takes this one with check. And I have to move again. But then I am threatening this one. So this is definitely going to be his move. Yeah, he's going to go here and then he's going to take this one. He's going to capture here. I have to go here. Check. I think we can just take. Check. Yeah, we just go here. This move is scary, but we can come in with the king. I did not think of that. Take, rook takes. I think I have to take it off. Am I worried about this? I am. His knight can get out here. Okay. He's gonna grab this one. I grab this one and the knight can't escape. I'm just moving quickly now. I think I've lost. I couldn't go here because he took here, I think. No, we could have grabbed. I don't know. Good game. Well played. Let's try to get a stalemate. You never know. You never know. GG. Whew. Tough game. Let's just see where we went wrong here, because I did feel pretty good. Yeah, 87.6, and I had an 80% accuracy, but it does look like we had a nice position out of the start. And I knew that his opening was weird with the knight here, and he needed to bring this one in. And then this push was odd too, so I needed to just challenge it, but he just played a lot of odd moves. And yeah, I'm up 2.6 here, and attacking this way was incorrect, and it did feel wrong to lift the rook. So I need to just play the flank attack. If there's a knight on b3, g3, g6, b6, you push the flank pawn. And I don't know how many times I forget this. I learned it in my book, Fundamentals of Positional Play, and I keep forgetting to just do this. That's not good, because here, I mean, I think he has to come here, doesn't he? And then b6, take, take. His best move here is f4, and I might just capture that. Don't know if it would be right, but take here. Bishop a6. My pieces are just very active. I've got the bishop pair. You know, this bishop can come here. It looks good. It looks pretty good. But yeah, I didn't play it that way. So the rook lift was weird, and I shouldn't have gone for it. And here after this, queen f8. Very odd move, but I guess it attacks here. So rook c1 and then b6. Okay. I guess just trying to open the position up and get my bishops into the game. Ultimately, I was doing fine until this move here, which I thought was very weird, and I played rook f5. But I didn't see the take, and then hanging this pawn, which was my big mistake. So if I had seen that, I would have played here first so that he couldn't come in with the queen, because my position was just nice. I needed to just see that after capture here, I leave this hanging. All right, well, is what it is. 2046. I'm not unhappy with how I played. He was at 2100, but I did get a winning position out of the opening, which was very good. So we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Bye for now.